Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, or good afternoon or good evening, depending upon where you are around the world. I'm Marcus Holmes, the HR Passion Guy. Happy Friday for most of you. And I wanted to continue our walk on the gratefulness journey every day. What are you doing in the next 30 days to transform your life? The gratefulness journey was started many years ago and has been informed by the work of Brother David Steindl Ross. Thank you, sir. Pandit Dasa. Thank you, sir. Jennifer Moss. Thank you, ma'am. And so many others that have imparted wisdom and poured wisdom, shared in a community of those that believe in the power of gratefulness. Gratefulness is that awe inspiring, in the moment feeling that you have when you take inventory of the things for which you are thankful or grateful for. And it is on a journey on the road to gratitude, which is more aspirational, right? It's more the destination, it's more the state of being. But you become in the moment what you are being. And I wanted to share on this thankful Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? Thank God that you and I made the wake up list, right? I wanted to share from those five areas of grateful living by Brother David Steindl Ross that love is transformative. Love will change your life. Love changes everything that love touches. I want you to think about that this morning, this Friday morning. Your love for your craft, your love for your family, your love for your friends, your love for your work community, all touches people, all transforms people by the work that you do every day. And a lot of times we think of transformation as something, wow. And sometimes it is, right? Sometimes it's, and it's transformed, right? The magic of love, if you will. It's transforming. But sometimes love is transforming you moment by moment every day. And you don't see it unless you're awakened to transformation because you are in the mode of being transformed. Those people are in the mode of being transformed. And over time, you see the change and the impact of transformation. The reason that I wanted to share that this morning and believe that it is very important is because I want to encourage you that if you are loving something or someone, if you are loving on, as people often say, if you are loving on your craft by getting better at it, gaining new knowledge, uh, perfecting it, performing it, presenting it, you might not see the change immediately, but you cannot give up on the change. It's happening. Keep going. You're working on that team member who you just can't seem to turn around his or her performance. Keep working at it. Keep working at it. Be inspired this morning that your change is happening. It's just not as readily seen by the naked eye. Keep working on your plan to love and leverage everything in that individual, everything in that craft, everything in your community and family that will help build a culture where change is growing, where change is happening. And keep loving, and it will bring about the change that you seek. Love is transformative, and it takes time, as does most things. And there are times that love is that magic potion, if you will, magical potion, I will call it. I don't want to confuse the force of love with the operation of love. But when you're loving on something or someone, sometimes it happens immediately. There's a metamorphic type change, right? And that change happens and it tends to seem and feel marvelous. In some regards, though, when we look more closely, that change has been in play all the time because that change begins in the unconscious. It comes to the subconscious and then conscious. So was it voila in some instances or most instances? Probably not. Probably not. It was change brewing. It was love transforming little by little all along. Our job is to ensure that we are a conduit of the transformative power of love, and that we stay the course, even though we might not readily see the transformation. Sometimes your role in the transformation is to allow it to flow through you to someone else, and you don't always see the full impact on that someone else. It's watering seeds or planting them. It's like the scriptures say, some sow, some reap, but God gives the increase. Some water, rather, excuse me, some plant, God gives the increase. You don't always see what's springing forth. Your part is to touch it, to tend to it, to care for it, to take custody of it, to remind it or them that they belong to a larger school of love. So sometimes you don't get to see the full advantage of your work, but know that that work is improving. It is transforming those around you. Love is transformative. And I would submit this Friday, while you're thinking about the love, think about all the people that you are touching, all the things that you are touching, and whether or not you are giving them the best of your love, the best of your efforts. Therein, my friends, is the chance to have transformative power and to change lives, circumstances, and situations. Love is transformative. And so, as we close out this week, and we will, I believe, go one more week of the gratefulness journey every day. That will take us to 25 business days and over 30 calendar days for those of you that started with us almost 4 weeks ago, that you will have plenty of content to refer to if you decide to get on this journey with us and do 3 simple things daily for 30 days, and you will be on the gratefulness journey. And next week, we will talk about those 3 things and how you might use them, embed them in your life. I wanted to again bring the opportunity to you to get the Gratefulness Journey Every Day, the book that I authored. It is a simple book. It shares some of my personal journey through loss and how I came to get on this gratefulness journey every day, inviting you to join me. And it's 3 simple practices that I want you to employ every day that I know for me has transformed me, but that I think that if you take to them will transform your life. You can scan the QR code right there. And for the next 60 days or so, every amount of proceed, every part of the net sale will go to help Autumn Nicole Davis, who is entering her first year in law school at Thurgood Marshall School of Law. And I am amazingly proud of her. Join me in being a blessing to Autumn by purchasing the book today. You can get the paperback, it's a 70-page read. You can also get the ebook. And inside both is a link that you can either scan with your camera or that you can click as a hyperlink in the ebook, and it'll take you to a free gratefulness journey journal that as you go through these 30 days and more and build this powerful habit, that you can journal about your journey. Share it with friends, share it in your coffee groups, share it at the water cooler. All of this gratefulness living, gratefulness journey is amazingly powerful when you share it, because love is transformative. And a part of love's mission is to awaken you to gratefulness so that you can empower those around you to see self-love and then to be that love for others. So I hope that you will join us in getting your copy of the Gratefulness Journey every day. It's available now on Amazon. And if you scan that QR code, it is yours. And the proceeds, all instead of coming to the author, will go to help a student who is entering law school. And I am excited for that opportunity. So I'm very thankful for those of you that are watching on YouTube. Good morning or good evening for some of you that are across the pond. Those on LinkedIn Live, Twitch TV, and Facebook Live. I appreciate you. Go into this weekend with the power of love, understanding that it is transformative. Have a grateful weekend, and I will see you